We have offices in the United States. We also have offices in the UK and also in Munich. And moreover, for our domestic clients, for our US clients, we help them quite a bit in, for example, obtaining intellectual property protection in different jurisdictions around the world. We have a network of associates literally around the world in hundreds of countries where we can work with them very efficiently. We work with them routinely in helping our US clients obtain IP protection in different countries around the world. Likewise, we also have clients in other countries where we will help them obtain IP protection in the United States. And so we have a very fluid, a very efficient way of interacting with counterpart IP attorneys, in some cases in our own firm, in other cases with other firms in different jurisdictions, to protect our US clients overseas and also to protect our overseas clients here in the United States. Well, we're fortunate to have a very large and very well experienced intellectual property group in pretty much most of our offices. And so we have a deep bench with respect to patents and trademarks and copyrights and also licensing and litigation involving different types of intellectual property in most of our offices. For example, in the United States, here in Atlanta, we have quite a number of IP attorneys, also in Washington, D.C., New York, Jacksonville, Florida, and also in our Munich, Germany office as well. And so we have a very deep bench. Again, we have about 32 IP attorneys in total, and most of them are in Atlanta and D.C., but we have very good strength in Jacksonville and also in New York City and, of course, Munich. We have deep industry experience across different areas as well: biotech, pharmaceuticals, medical devices, also electronics, software, mechanical inventions, and a lot of areas that overlap in those different fields. And so we represent both companies and universities with respect to our intellectual property practice. And that gives us, I think, another unique perspective on how best to serve our clients' needs with respect to their intellectual property portfolios. For many of our clients, their intellectual property is in some cases the most valuable asset they have. And so we help them obtain the patents, we help them obtain trademark protection. We also will help them exploit the intellectual property, such as through licensing, such as through litigation. At SGR, we have a large, like I said, about 32 IP attorneys within the firm. And in a firm of 200, just over 200 lawyers total, that's a very nice and very large IP practice. We're not the biggest IP practice in the country. We're also not the smallest. We occupy kind of a middle ground where we, again, have broad experience across different types of intellectual property, also very deep experience with different types of IP, also different types of industries and technologies. There's not a whole lot we can't do when it comes to intellectual property for our clients. Yet we're in a firm that is a reasonable, modest size, so it allows us to do things very nimbly, very efficiently, at the right price points that I think allows us to work very, very well. Our IP department at the firm, at Smith, Gambrell & Russell, we are truly passionate about what we do. We love intellectual property. Many of us are scientists or engineers, and so we love the scientific and the engineering aspect of our jobs, and we really are passionate about what we do. And so we look forward to finding ways to work with our existing clients, with new clients,